And now we'll switch over the
Sweet.
screen.
I got like a 2-minute warning then.
Okay. So 2 minutes, everybody. I'm gonna get ready right now, but I figured out the bit boss thing is a fucking the resub. I don't fucking know. Changing HP modes resets the current bit boss. Okay, bit boss resub multiplier adds additional damage healing to the initial amount by multiplying each month of the resub by the multiplier. Oh shit! Each month. Oh, no wonder. So set to 0 to completely disregard, and set to 1 to multiply the entire subscriber amount each resub month. As an example, second month at $4.99, and the sub multiplier for capital deal 500 damage. Initial month was 500. So for the resubs. Oh shit. Okay, so resub needs to be. Yeah, I guess. Need to set it for what it was set at.
All right, guys, who's ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons today?
Oh yeah.
Let's
that's
do
what
it.
we're playing? Damn, I'm in the
Yeah, I'm
wrong room.
pretty excited. First time guest GMing over here on Rob Tui's channel. Seems like you guys have fun every time I've watched you play. But it also seems like you don't get to play Tier 2 very often, and well, I have this module I've been wanting to play, so I'm bringing it to the table today.
Yeah!
Now, I did watch earlier this week, and it looked to me like the party was headed to Castle Philistina when they finished up. So I presume that's where you guys are.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you've probably been here, a few hours or so. It's not an uncommon place for you. It's not like you've never been here before. So you kind of know your way around and everything. Yep. Nice hiding there, Sir Slick. So you're friendly with some of the people that are here, and one of them mentions as you're passing them in a hallway that they think they know somebody that has a job that you might be interested in. And he tells you to seek out Vincent Targain. He's also a visitor here to the castle. But he seems to have some money.
I like money. I'm the greediest paladin you ever met.
I thought greedy and paladin just naturally went together.
That's how they staged their holy wars.
So you seek around for him for a little while, and you eventually find him in the dining hall. He appears to be grabbing some breakfast.
Y'all want to saddle up and join him?
Hell
yeah. Let's do it. What the hell is that? What is that?
He's
What is that
in
the middle of my screen? What is that? Something happened.
Then the gentleman I
Something went screwy.
Probably seems to like bacon.
Well,
I'm missing half this conversation.
And Slick waves to the waiter or waitress and says, "More bacon and coffee over here, please. We got a new party that needs to eat."
So the staff there will scurry around finding more bacon and coffee for you guys. And Vincent will kind of look you over as a group, eyeing you up and down. He says, "Indeed, I have been looking for, well, able-bodied folks to seek out some treasure for me." And he will pull a book out of one of his many pockets and open it up on the table in front of him and show you a diagram of an ancient looking tomb complex. And he begins to tell you about this site and how it's known throughout history to contain 3 relics. They're commonly described as the dream rods. And he thinks that these dream rods are hidden there,
Dream rods.
but he's been there and hasn't been able to find them. So he's offering 2,000 gold if you will return any new information, but he's actually offering 2,000 gold for each dream rod if you can return it.
Oh,
All right.
snap.
When you were there, what kind of place is this?
Well, as described here in this ancient tomb, it is a tomb of sorts. They definitely buried people there at some point, but I wasn't able to find any coffins or anything. So I know I didn't get into it enough, but it's well beyond my ability.
No trouble, I'm assuming.
Trouble? Oh, you mean villains?
You didn't
no,
come across any trouble?
I didn't meet any plunderers or tomb robbers or nay, even kobolds or any of the bandits about the neighborhood.
Whereabouts would we were you going to show us how to get there, or give us direction?
He will offer you a map, and at that point he will also, if you seem to be taking the task, he will also give you some items. He's going to give you a large flat stone. It'll have a rune inscribed on it, and also some 3 or 4 bags of a powdery substance.
Do we know what the powdery substance is?
Yep, because he's going to tell you about it. He's going to tell you when you get there to the place marked on the map. You're not going to see anything, no tomb or anything, but there is a cave, and that you should go in it. He's camped there before, and he will encourage you to put the stone in the remnants of the fire pit and make a fire over it. He'll tell you that that should offer protection for you while you're investigating the tomb. And then he'll tell you to sprinkle the powders in the fire.
All
He'll
right.
tell you that the only way that you'll see the tomb is if you sprinkle the powder in the fire. Otherwise, you can't see it at all.
Some alchemist trick.
I like it.
Okay,
head
Sir
out?
Justin. Yeah, before we agree to this, you got the bacon in the coffee cover, Justin? Or I think we're good to go on this one. This sounds like a lot of fun. And Cleric, you got all that sprinkly stuff noted?
I do. I put more faith in my deity than this alchemy.
Indeed.
That's like holy water. Just think of it as holy water when you're sprinkling it.
Right.
So you look at the map a little bit. You think it's probably not even very far, maybe half day's journey, and you're puzzling out why nobody's ever mentioned this place to you before. It doesn't even feel like it's far off the road. Weird.
Weird.
I'm gonna ask: has anyone else has he had anyone else approach him about this job before? Are we the first?
No, he's fairly new to the castle, so no, he hasn't had other takers on this task, but he and a group had been there before. So it's not the first group of people to be there.
Okay. Anything you gents need before we decide to skedaddle?
Burke needs to purchase a new spear, preferably +1 if he can find it.
And I am going to top off my arrows at the castle just so I make sure I have enough.
Presumably, those kind of things are available here at the castle, correct?
Yeah, everything in the player's handbook up to 50 gold pieces is available at the castle.
Awesome.
Does that include potions of healing, sir?
Yeah, though they are limited. I'll have Zell decide what she wants to make available.
There are probably 2 available in the castle here.
I will purchase one on behalf of the team.
And I'm gonna go grab a couple of flasks of holy water.
I will purchase a potion of healing on behalf of the team.
Awesome. You guys are just dragging them into your inventories, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Any magical weapons, like a spear?
I don't know how common magic is in this world, Rob.
No, there wouldn't be.
Okay.
He's
No,
trying.
then.
He's trying to scam you. There's no magical weapons there.
I'm just asking. There might not be. I would like to send a message back to our headquarters to start making a spear for me. So maybe it'll be done in 18 or 19 years.
You have to. I don't know that we have any mechanic for sending a message.
Yeah,
but
I know.
Oh, you need a mailman.
yeah, we
I
need
think one time when I was doing, we had a courier we paid to
Yeah,
bring stuff.
that was. I think that was a one-time thing when we were rounding up all the magic shops from the different cities and
Gotcha.
saying that only magic shops could be done at the headquarters, just to make it easier for everybody to keep track of everything.
Yep.
One thing though too, Zell, is that the party was supposed to be arriving at the castle at the end of the last adventure after going to the forest. So we should have a long rest and everybody should get their 1 inspiration.
Okay. Set yourselves up inspiration. I can do the long rest.
And then we should be ready to go and kick or kiss some ass, whichever we have to do.
Who knows? Both are on the table.
Yeah. Who knows?
So presumably it's still morning because you've had breakfast. You did a little bit of shopping, but it's probably not even quite lunchtime yet when you leave the castle. So it'll be late to mid-afternoon when you get to the location on the map. You will have gone east of the castle, as directed on the map. You find yourself not far off the road, and the cave is there as he described, with a cold fire pit in the middle.
Who wants to? Well, I've got the stuff. I can put the rock in and get it lit up, right?
Yeah, do it.
Presumably you
That's it.
have
I'll
that
do
skill.
I will. I will get that rock in the fire and get a fire going. Did it seem as though each of us had to throw stuff into this dust into there, or just one of us?
No, you think one of the pouches of dust in the fire would be enough, but he did advise you to make sure you are all there around the fire before you threw it in.
All right, I gather around. Lastra is right at the fire.
I'll also join him. Skinny Mac.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Burke.
Did it seem as though maybe? Well, does it look as though we were followed at all coming here?
Yeah, you didn't notice anybody following you.
Okay. Said I'll look at everyone and say, "Whenever you're ready, gents," and I'll grab a fistful of this dust, ready to toss in the fire.
Wit.
We're all around and dropped in the fire.
Instantly, kind of a purple haze starts to well up out of the fire.
Play Purple
And
Haze.
suddenly you feel disconnected from your body. That's
the bard.
awesome. So you step away. You can see kind of a dome over the fire. You think it was caused by that flat stone in the fire. You think he gave it to you to offer protection to your bodies. But as you peer out, disconnected from that body, you can see there is a large tomb complex there, 50 or 100 feet away from where the cave entrance is.
If I walk toward it outside of the dome, does it disappear?
The dome, you mean, or the tomb?
No, the tomb.
No, it looks physical and real, though you didn't see it there when you were walking up to the cave.
Yeah. All right. What do you say, everybody?
I say we send the bird forward.
All right.
I'm up for Delvin. What are you guys up to?
I'm down to go in.
Let's do it.
Oh, snap. This is a map.
As you approach, you see kind of a doorway with a long entry, right? It's 10 by 10 there.
All right.
Hopefully you're getting the map.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
All right, well, I can't put all four of you there in the doorway.
Burke is flying above everybody.
Burke.
Follow the ceilings.
Burke, motherfucking Burke. Whoa, I'm on the wrong.
So
I'm on the wrong
here you're
screen
seeing
here.
a room.
That's what we should be seeing.
There are 3 stone sarcophaguses over there to the left side. Toward the center there in the circle is a throne.
How high are the ceilings?
I heard you.
It looks like they're about 20 feet high.
Excellent. Guess how high Burke is.
15.
High as a
19
kite?
19 and a half feet.
Flapping his wings and smacking his head on the ceiling.
All right.
I'm gonna come check out this. It looks like there's a big inscription on the floor.
Burke wants to swoop over and look to see if there's any suspicious floor tiles or anything that might indicate a trap.
Oh, shit. I've already moved it.
Yeah, in the meantime, Scheme Max is tromping around. Tromp, tromp, tromp.
Traps be damned.
So you're specifically looking for traps, and you're not finding anything right there where you are.
Well, I would,
And-
yeah, swoop across and make us pass past the throne.
Yeah, so over the circle and like directly over the throne.
Yeah. Look to see for
Touch
anything
it or
suspicious.
not touch it?
Don't touch it yet. Just looking at the
Touch
looking
it
at
or
to
not
see if
touch
there's
it?
Anything
Funny.
odd about the
So
flooring.
Yeah, so you can see that that circle is like painted onto the floor. It doesn't seem to be, say, raised or sunk in at all, but it is physical there, so you can see it. And the throne just looks like a big stone chair.
Man, it's begging me to sit on it.
Yeah, Burke is going to perch himself on one of these sarcophagus.
Okay. So its lid is slightly askew, and inside you can see the mummified remains of a humanoid creature.
That's unfortunate.
Well, you got to bury people somewhere, man.
Burn them all.
Pyres are known to be a valid source of burial. Yeah.
Would you care to make a perception check?
Okay.
Benkel didn't see anything special about this floor design.
No, he didn't notice anything special. It appears to be painted on and mostly decorative.
Okay. I'll wait and find out what Burke finds out.
Burke is over on the sarcophagus now, correct?
Yeah, I'm perched on top of it.
So you can see in the bottom of the coffin that there is a circular bore hole there.
All right, I tell the
A
rest
hole.
Put something circular in it.
How's the light
Yeah.
situation in here?
It's actually kind of weird. It's a kind of weird twilighty light. It's not day like you know it was when you came inside, and certainly not dark like you think the room ought to be without torches. It's kind of a weird between light, though.
As he's checking that out, I'll go check out the throne. Just give it a good once over. Being a dwarf and understanding stonework.
That's what Jimmy said.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf. Oh, wait.
Being a dwarf, yeah. You're a Goliath.
Looking, touching, sitting in.
I'm perusing, and if there's any glyphs or anything, kind of running my hand across it. See if there's a dust buildup, if there's any mechanical or movable stones within this. Probably don't have an interest in sitting on it at this point.
I'm
I do.
thinking you want to investigate.
Okay. Would you allow a history stonework, or is that it's intelligence as well? I'll just do investigation.
I'll actually allow the history stonework. You don't notice anything with your investigation.
All right. Slick is
Stone?
gonna run across
Yeah.
and use that thing like a pommel horse and do an acrobatics flip and land over here.
That would be
Stone-
considered touching, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to touch it, but I'm going to be in motion, so just spring off it like a pommel horse.
Stonework tells you that this throne is very finely made. Some considerable effort went into building it. So you're saying
give my nod of approval of it. Solid craftsmanship here.
So leaping over, you put your hands there on the back and vault over the back of the chair. Weird, you got some exercise, but nothing happens.
How
All
much
right.
is the borehole in the bottom of the coffin?
What is it?
How large is it? But,
About big enough, you think that something like a staff or a spear would easily fit down in that.
all right.
I can't do it. I don't have the heart to pick on her.
Burke is going to sort of poke a dart into it.
Now,
When I
when you
see
say
her-
poke a dart,
When I see him reaching into the coffin, I'm going to run and sit down in the throne. See if I can catch him by surprise.
oh no,
Poke-
here we go.
Polka dart, that pattern. Polka dart.
Polka dart, yeah.
Very funny. So Skinny Mac sits upon the throne, and all of you hear a pop noise. Who was looking in his direction?
I
Oh,
was
Burke
looking at the
still.
throne.
Yeah, I was too. Sure, Slick.
Burke was not.
So the two of you that were looking at the throne notice he just disappeared. And Stooner, if you will roll me a d4, that would be awesome.
Yes, ma'am. In the tower or in the open?
In the open. Super.
I think Lastra would maybe exclaim, "Oh no!"
Yeah. Seeing that disappear, I'll look over to Lastra and say, "Are you going to join him?"
Well, I don't know. What if he's dead?
Burke, what did you do?
To my knowledge, I haven't done anything yet.
Skinny Mac, you can make yourself unconscious and prone as well, please.
Absolutely.
He's so happy to do. We don't know that though. We just see him disappear.
Correct.
So, what What do you find in the hole? What's in the hole?
You don't notice anything in the hole. You're poking at it a little delicately. You're trying not to disturb that mummy, though.
I gotta get more things out of my bag.
Does the dart go all the way to the bottom of the hole, or is the hole deeper?
These are the little things I have in the bag, everybody.
The hole is deeper than the dart can affect.
All right, I drop the dart into the hole.
Story of my life.
You hear a like clink sound down there when it hits the bottom,
Down there.
but otherwise nothing seems
She's
to
just
happen.
stepping all over the sexual innuendo,
Do I
everybody.
get a sense of how far down it is?
Yeah, you think it's probably a couple feet down.
Oh, man.
Below the base of the sarcophagus.
It's never going to
obviously.
stop.
I mean, you're leaning over the edge of the sarcophagus to poke in, and then the bottom of the sarcophagus, another couple feet down, is the bottom of the hole.
Burke calls down, "Hey, Skinny, are you down there?"
As per usual, he does not get a response from me.
Well, you're prone and unconscious. I wouldn't expect to out of game, but in game, there's always
Slick.
people to talk to me.
Slick's gonna put his hands on the sarcophagus and see if it's something we could move. Just to uncover maybe a hole underneath.
Ah.
You want to try strength?
Burke will assist.
And Bengal will check out this other one.
Oop, that was a save, sorry.
It's a stone, heavy tons of stone sarcophagus on a stone base. You don't feel like it's going anywhere. This sarcophagus also contains a mummified body.
Look
Is
over
there-
the last.
Is there a
And I say-
hole? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll look over to Laster and say, "Morgan, forgive us," and I pick the mummy up out of there so we can get a better look inside and see what's going on.
So as you grab a hold of that mummy, it turns into a fine powdery dust and coalesces there in front of you. And out of the other two coffins as well, so that you see 3 wraiths appear.
Oh, no.
No, I said, "Morgan, forgive us. I'm sorry."
And everybody should roll for initiative.
Burp.
And I'm sorry, Skinny Mac, but you're in another room and unconscious. Probably not going to hear them.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I figured I'd roll just so you can skip my turn faster. I don't know. What I was thinking.
Fair enough.
I don't think that's how it happens, but I love it.
So that she's able to skip you at the appropriate time. I like
Yeah.
it.
I love it. Uh-huh. Am I missing somebody on the map?
Wraith is covering him.
Aha. Sir Slick.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cunning action to run over here and kind of hide behind the throne
What kind
and
of...
shoot at wraith number 6 that's hovering or standing below Burke MF Perkins.
All right. That's a hit.
Now, with him, I don't know how high up. Is he 20 feet up still, or was he
No,
down
I'm
dropping
standing
the
on
door?
the side edge of the
Oh, okay.
staircase.
So I can assume I can get sneak attack.
Oh, with a player in 5. Yeah.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Looks like you did some decent damage there. Burke, you're up.
Burke is going to attack the wraith with the spear, two-handed.
That's a miss.
And a flurry of blows and attack with the talons twice
All
as a
right.
bonus action.
That's a hit.
And second attack.
Wow, nicely done. That's a hit.
Shame I can't roll more damage though, but then Burke is going to go ahead.
In both cases with the talons, you feel like it didn't do quite as much damage as you think it normally would.
All right. These guys are going to need more than just slashing. Then I fly up to the ceiling, and I don't take an op shot because I have a broken feet.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, your feet are broken? Is that something that happened in a previous episode?
Yeah, they see my feet and go, "Oh dear Lord, I'm not touching that."
All right.
All right, I'm back. I'll just skip my turn.
Awesome.
All right.
So Wraith 6 turns out didn't like that very much. How high did you say you were?
20 feet. I'm at the ceiling.
I don't think he can get you from there.
That's kind of the point.
Oh, that's bad news for me.
Yes, it is.
God damn.
Not like having scaredy players with you. I'm gonna run and hide. I'm gonna fly away.
It's not fear, it's tactics.
Tactics is pronounced.
Yep.
All right, bring it. What's my AC? 10? I don't know.
What is your AC?
It's I think 17.
Sure ain't
Yeah.
24.
No.
That's the unconscious guy.
This is not going to feel good.
Oh no. Oh. Wow.
Wraith 5.
Has no choice but to come and hit me also.
Actually, I think he could have gotten you since they do have fly. Still. No, I think he'll probably use his fly. That looks like a miss, though. Lastra.
All right. I am going to use, as a bonus action, my Mind Focus, which is going to reduce my max hit points. I don't like it, but I have to do it. I'm going to use Thunder so that it makes a shit ton of noise when I do it.
All right.
So let me apply that to myself. Ordnance of Boom Club. Reduce my max hit points by 7. And target this guy. And I'm going to hit him twice.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Boo. Oh no.
That one's a miss.
I'm going to... My character is an atheist, and she is now going to pray.
Okay. We're going to call that a free action.
Okay. Yeah, Windsor, I did, I grandfathered in all the people who had
feels a little disturbed by you.
fucked up, broken, flying crap in my game. I let him keep it. And since he's tier 2...
Still misses. Benkel.
Benkel's going to round through Lastra's space into that space there. Shout out,
right.
Warden, protect us! As he casts Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Yeah, Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians. Even the DM likes it.
Well, I wasn't expecting a TPK in the first room or anything.
And that is my turn.
They take damage on the start of their turn, right?
Correct. Yep, they'll make a save.
Surslick.
All right, I'm going to try to get this Wraith off of Lastra's back. Take another attack at it.
And miss.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Cripes.
+9 doesn't help the 3.
Burke.
Burke is doing some calculations.
Is he the guy that's in the film that we're watching where he's got a little calculator in his hand and during battle he's punching numbers into the That's who he is, right?
Something like that. Burke has he's looking he's pondering heavily while idly touching his necklace of fireball.
Oh,
You
nice.
son of a bitch.
Hey, Zell, I forgot to ask you, do you want to allow the normal chat heals and all that stuff, or did you not want to have that in your game?
Oh, no. If you have chat heals, you should use them.
Okay, because I just got in. Lastra has received a potion of greater healing from none other than unconscious cheater in the chat.
Cool. You might want to hold off on that for a second.
Hold
Actually,
off on the potion?
I don't think I'm going to hit you.
Yeah, the rule is you got to take it when you get it. No matter if somebody's planning something, you still have to take the potion when you get it. So I'll do it.
You guys have those coded, right?
Yeah, we do.
Gotta be useful to the team somehow.
Was it superior, Stunner?
Greater.
Greater, okay. I almost gave myself too much.
I'm not spending that much XP on you.
Yeah, well, just wait. Thank you, by the way.
So who does this cover? I can't figure it out. Who this covers?
Well,
Does it
definitely get
cover
me.
all the wraiths and Benkel, but not Lastra?
Well, it gets
No,
lost.
I'm in it.
All right, Burke isn't going to wipe his own party.
Hey, thanks.
Kind of wants to.
What if you
Burke is
did
going-
it just above that line only, and then
yeah, let me do that.
Get 2 of them that way.
do you also get yourself?
I'd fly out of the way, of course.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Has to be in the room.
Yeah, you might not be able
I
to
think
do it.
that gets. Burke is going to. I was going to say perch himself on the throne, but he doesn't want to be down near the ground, so he's going to do that, and then fireball those 2 wraiths.
All right. Nice.
Huh? They're not dead.
Take that.
And bonus action, I don't think I can do anything. So, yeah, I'll pass turn.
Oh wait, I don't get a turn.
You did get a turn.
But Wraith 6 does.
I'm going to do a save. Is that all right?
Yes, please. Oof. That did a lot of damage to him. Not dead yet. Seems to be a little focused on Lastra.
Yeah.
Oof.
Lastra took damage. Oh, from the
Oh,
raid.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lastra took a lot of damage.
Twice now.
You do the save again?
Yes, for 5. Nice. Looks like Wraith 5's pretty focused on Burke.
Did it look like that fire affected them as it should have?
Yeah, I'm not seeing partially resisted on that. So yes, I think so.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Lastra.
All right. As a bonus action, I will try to fell Wraith 5. And if I succeed, if he fails his save, he will have something.
It looks like he succeeded.
Boo. All right, so nothing happens to him, and I will now attack this Wraith in front of me.
That's a hit. That one's a miss.
Boo. All right, that's it for me. I'm going to go down, everybody. I'm going to get hit and go unconscious.
In the save.
Sweet. This one's already focused there on Bankel.
Oh,
misses.
snap. Lastra has received a potion of superior healing from McClancy, 10,006. It's your king.
Go McClancy. VIP of the day. Bankel.
Snap! Wow. All the way back to full. Thank you, sir. Keep me from dying.
I don't
Switching
know the
to...
good options here, guys, so I'm just going to use my Warhammer. I'm going to turn on the one that's looking a little bit more wispy. That has been putting the hurt on my
Wow.
Lastra.
131,000
Bring a Warhammer
XP.
towards it.
That's
You're
a
number
hit.
one.
And that'll leave my turn.
You think that didn't do quite as much damage as you're used to your Warhammer doing either? Sir Slick.
All right, I'm going to try to take Wraith 6 out.
To dinner.
Oh, I won, thankfully.
Boing, boing, boing.
Move down to here.
Rob, I
I
loaded
said try. I wasn't being cocky.
Rob, I loaded the tables, but it says it's unable to find.
Unable to find?
Because that was a 1, so it should have done your fumble table, right?
Do you? Yeah, it should have. Do you have the other one? Do you have the regular?
I have Lucky. I forgot. I have Lucky with the Lightfoot, so I will re-roll that. I forgot about that.
Do you have the Fantasy Grounds ones installed as well? Because if you have them,
in the race modifiers, or I didn't see Lucky in there, but I wrote it in my special moves on my main tab.
Yeah, you're halfling, right? So
Yep.
You can re-roll.
All right, I'll do that. I have to take this one though, so.
So Zell,
And-
if you have the tables open, but you also have the other Fantasy Grounds ones open too, that one overrides mine. So you have to shut that one down. That's the only reason I would think it wouldn't find it.
Okay, I don't believe I have the other table open. It doesn't look like it. I don't normally play with the Crit Fumble table, so it would be weird for me to have it open.
And I think I hit with that one.
You sure did.
Alrighty.
And that one kind of wafts back to its sarcophagus, where it reforms into a mummified body.
Oh, interesting.
Burke.
Burke is going to spend key point to do Fangs of the Fire Snake.
Ooh, you're going to have to tell me about that one.
Basically, my unarmed strikes are fire and have reach of 10 feet, although I think that Wraith is up in my beak, so that's not a thing. And they do fire damage.
Nice.
Let me check one last thing. I want to make sure I'm getting the right number of key points for that. Yes, 1 key point.
Burke Perkins has received a potion of healing from McClancy,
Oh, excellent.
10,006. Also, I just received an email from Perkins Restaurant, so there's that as well.
Tell McClancy that the wraiths could use some healing potions too.
Oh, he
Alright.
can hear you.
Fangs of the Fire Snake, unarmed attack, take 1.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. I will spend an additional key point to do additional damage. Burke will do Flurry of Blows to get 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action, and here we go. Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Excellent. I will... Oop! I clicked the wrong button first. Spend another key point to do additional damage. Here comes the additional damage. And then 1 final attack.
That one's a miss.
That one's a miss. Excellent. So Burke will then fly over to there and pass turn.
Sir Skinny Mac, there's still some snoozing happening for you.
I'm a-okay with that. My guy's just enjoying this rest that he's going to benefit off of in the end.
He's only been asleep for 30 seconds.
And you think there's benefit in that sleep.
All right. Go for it, race 6. You're dead.
Race 6 is a mummy. Wraith 5, though, actually going to fly after you. Ruh-roh. Lastra.
All right. I am once again... Uh-oh. No, I can't do that. He's too far away. He's too far away. Never mind. I'm going to try to fell Wraith number 3.
All right. It looks like it succeeds.
Boo. All right, so I'm just going to attack him.
That's a miss. Well, once again, it didn't find the table.
If you have it open in the library and you have the fumble crit thing on in the options, it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't work.
This is a save.
Did you do a save for 5 when it went?
He wasn't in it.
Okay, well, Rob, I'm just going to say it didn't find one, and we'll move on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to use it if it's causing you a problem, but I don't know why it wouldn't be working. I've never had that happen before, so.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but okay, so you rolled for Wraith 3. Oh yeah, and it took half damage. Awesome. Well, looks like Wraith 3 has a thing for you, but also misses. Well, kind of a lot of ones going on.
DM Dice Mod must be working.
Apparently, Benkel.
I'm gonna scoot back around the other. Sorry about that.
Joe's dog is. I'm gonna scoot back.
Oh, wait,
That's
I've
hilarious.
been practicing channeling Rob. Fuck, cock, shit, Mike. How am I doing?
Beautiful.
You're making me have a heart attack.
You also need to say, all right, everybody, calm the fuck down.
Everybody just fucking
Oh,
relax.
yes, that's one of my favorites too.
Stand by.
Stand by. Well, when you've done this 100 times, people know what you say. I salute your impression of me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, boo.
Best damage ever, right there.
Okay, did we just waste a crit? That is so sad.
2 ones.
Yeah, you sound so disappointed.
Sir Slick.
All right, I'm going to try to get Wraith 5 off of Burke MF Perkins' back.
Stooner is bit boss with 100. You guys gonna let him get away with that?
That's a hit.
There's 4 people streaming this game.
And Wraith 5 also kind of just wafts back over to his sarcophagus there and remummifies.
Hmm.
I think I can get there with my cunning action, so I'll have a clear shot at 3 if I need it, and that'll be my turn.
Burke.
5, 10,
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
30.
McClancy,
50,
R.I.P.
won't be
cheer,
able to
rip
retreat.
cheer. In the
Burke is going
stream.
to move here and fire a dart if you can.
Somebody's the new bit
whoever
boss.
Can fire a dart that has a clear shot.
Hello.
Nowhere? Fine. Nowhere. Oh, I'd have to drop my spear to do that. Grr.
Isn't it supposed to put
Yeah, you can
Fine.
try
Burke
like
targeting if you wanted.
a little cemetery icon or
look for
something?
clear
I don't
shot.
know.
Yeah,
maybe
no,
maybe
Burke
it did
is
in
free
the
to
maybe
win.
it did on the
Nothing
computer.
mental to be gained.
It didn't do it on my TV.
And,
Oh, it did it in the computer one.
Spear.
That's weird. So it does it on the PC, but not on the TV. That's so weird.
It's a hit.
Very nice. It looks like there's asparagus growing out of the.
Mint damage.
Broccoli.
Goodness.
Oh, it's a hand coming up.
All right.
All right, McClancy back on top.
We'll pass turn.
Skinny Mac will too.
All right. I am just going to hit Wraith 3 with my weapon.
And you will hit.
Yep.
That one's a miss, though.
Par.
Wraith 3 will continue its focus. Missing again. Benkel. That's a hit. Sir Slick.
All right, I'm going to move around over there so I can get a clear shot. Try to tag Mr. 3.
That's a hit. He will also kind of waft back to the sarcophagus and remummify. I don't seem quite so dehydrated now, just mummied.
I'm sure Skinny Mac is fine. We should just take a short rest right here. I kid.
I'm so tired. I'm
always
thinking
fine.
about sitting down in that chair over there.
Does anyone have gaseous form by any chance?
Nope. My spirit guardians don't continue to damage these things, right? They are dead,
They are dead.
non-evil, non-hostile. There we go.
They-
I'm gonna get rid of it then.
They are dead, non-hostile.
And Slick says he can make some gaseous forms, but he doesn't have that.
Hello. That was a fart joke,
Does
everybody.
Does the sarcophagus that I was inspecting before this ghostly apparition came to attack me have a similar hole to what Burke was checking out up front?
Do you kind of fumble
Hey,
around
Jingo, what's up?
and move that mummy a little to find out?
Not
Well,
a good
you moved
idea.
it once.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
And I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said I moved it the first time is what I was.
Yes, now that it's back in its spot, you're not seeing anything, but you think maybe if you moved it over a little bit, because the hole in the other one is where the mummy is now.
Well, I got nothing here, guys. The only thing I can think of is to move these things again and probably fight them again. So.
Did
No
we
objection, I do.
did we discover any significance to these pillars on the right-hand side?
I don't know that anybody examined them at all.
Oh, I'll go and see if there's anything weird or special about any of them.
Perception, unless you're going to put hands or anything on them, and then I'll take investigation.
I'm gonna put my hands on it because that's how I do.
You don't find anything of interest in these pillars.
All right. I'm gonna go stand over here again and make threatening motions like I'm gonna sit in the chair.
The chair responds by doing nothing.
How do my party members respond?
Yeah, I don't think we should tie a rope around you before you sit down because it might cut you in half. But if you want to try it.
Well, we know that if we touch the mummified remains, they're just going to come to life, or at least that's my assumption. And there's no other apparent things going on in this room, and we did have a guy disappear. So I'm going to sit down in the chair.
You want to hold my hand?
I reach out to grab his hand as I sit down in the chair. We'll see if
Pop. You are just not there.
All right.
Presumably you were looking his way, though, so you would have noticed.
All right.
Lastra, you are unconscious and prone.
All right. I will mark myself as such.
Also MIA, as far as the party is concerned.
All right, I think Sir Slick's going to do the same. Sit down and take a ride, hopefully, to where his friends are.
Take
He's
a
worried about
ride.
him.
Sounds lagging real hard for.
Hopefully, I'll land on him and wake him up.
You create an audible pop noise and just aren't there. I'm not sure the rest of your party was looking your way, though. You are unconscious and prone.
I'm gonna look to
Can
Burke
you
and say,
guys hear me?
"You want to just? Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
You want to try and figure out what these holes are about? Or you want to just go sit in that chair and go wherever everyone else went?"
I don't know. We haven't heard anything from them. They don't seem to be below us. I call down through the hole again. Hey, whatever the name of those people are. Lastra, Slick, Skinny. Anyone hear us?
Give us one of those really piercing bird whistles. There we go. That would wake me.
Isn't that just a rooster? Isn't that what we just heard?
Time to wake up.
You don't hear anything.
Ah, crap.
Burke
And-
is slightly tempted to drop a fireball down the hole, but yeah. Hey, Bankel, why don't you go sit in the chair? I'm gonna watch and see what happens when you do that.
Burke Perkins has a potion of greater healing from McClancy.
Oh, thank you.
I approved it.
Pop. Unconscious and prone and just plain gone.
No clue of what happened.
You're unconscious. You have no clue.
Oh, sorry, Burke has no clue of what happened.
Oh no, Burke just saw you sitting. As
D-bag.
your butt touched the seat, you were just not there anymore.
Burke tosses a dart onto the chair.
And the dart clinks there onto the seat.
All right. Burke is going to pick up his dart and sit down and
Pop, but there was no one left to hear it. You awaken, Skinny Mac first, and the rest of you a handful of minutes behind.
Who the, what the, where the? I get the sense that there's a hallway in this area.
Shh, you didn't see that. Shh. Thanks, Rob. Awesome.
Is this a chair? What is that in the middle?
There is a single stone altar in the center of this room. There are no visible doors. Upon the altar rests 3 large gemstones. One is a ruby, one is an emerald, and one is a sapphire. There is a single indentation upon each of the north, west, and south walls, and each is sized perfectly to fit one of the gems.
Well, it seems very obvious what we should do, but should we do it? That's the thing.
Should we rest before we do it?
I'm not opposed to that.
How long were we out? So we wouldn't really know we were out.
You don't really know, but Stooner rolled a 4, so you were out for 4 hours.
Damn.
Hey, Rob, there's stuff already here in the party sheet. I'm going to drop the ruby, emerald, and sapphire in there, but I don't know what you do with the stuff in your party sheet.
Oh, I think all the stuff that was in there before you dropped those in was just stuff that the party was carrying around to take back to the headquarters.
Fair
Well, that
enough.
Burke
So
was
yeah,
like,
I can just leave it. So if we were asleep for 4 hours, that's a short rest, yeah?
It's totally a short rest.
Yeah.
Can you reshare the map with me, please?
Clicking on your token didn't work sooner.
But it's lagging like super bad every time. And as soon as I have the map, it's fucked on my computer.
Canada.
Uh-oh.
Banko's gonna stand up, and if there's 3 matching things on the wall, right?
There are 3 gems on the altar and 3 holes in the wall that you think would perfectly fit those gemstones.
Slick wants to look at the wall and see if there's any indication maybe which gem might be put in.
Yeah, if there's a chance to take a short rest, Burke would like to get back his key points.
There it is, and I will hit short rest.
Cool, thank you.
So you want to examine the wall?
Yeah, check by the notch in the wall. Yep.
How about some investigation then?
All righty.
Very decent. There is nothing next to the hole that indicates they all appear, the stones all appear cut the same, so it doesn't look like you can tell anything by shape. And there are no color markings or anything around the holes.
Slick says, this could go horribly wrong, guys. I can't tell which one goes where. Do we want to experiment or try to figure it out by looking
Yeah,
around?
we can experiment. Banko will take the emerald and plop it in the furthest one to the left.
So the emerald is going in the northwest or south wall. West?
North.
Okay, north. Nothing seems to happen.
Try it in the west wall and see if anything happens, and then maybe the south and see if we get any kind of reaction.
We'll pull the emerald out and flip it over to Slick and say, "Go for it, buddy. I took the first step."
All right. I'll mosey on over to the west wall and stick the emerald in.
Nothing seems to happen.
All right, I'll pull the emerald out, flip it to Skinny Mac, and say, hey, can you try that one down on the south wall there?
Absolutely. I will ram it into the south wall with vicious intent.
So you have a green stone there in the south wall, and nothing happens.
Vicious.
Damn.
Well, we want to stick these other stones in at the same time.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so I'll take the sapphire. Slick, you want to take the ruby?
I'll take the ruby to the west wall.
Sapphire to the north.
Emerald to the south, obviously.
Burke is just swooping around. Lazy 8.
All right. Sapphire north, ruby west, emerald south.
Yes.
And everybody takes 1 damage as electricity arcs out of that altar all around the room.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Should we try rotating counterclockwise and do it again, guys?
Sure, let's do it.
Yep.
Do you want us all to take the 1 damage, or are you going to apply it to us?
I will. Sorry, I'm still laughing.
Can't
Burke
say I
doesn't
blame you.
fall out of the sky, does he? He just gets shocked.
Yeah, you just got zapped.
Damn it.
Let's see if we can zap each other again by fucking it up the second time.
All right, so tell me where you are now with which color.
So rubies to the south, emeralds to the north, and sapphires to the west.
Yes.
Gonna keep laughing, I guess. Acid splashes out of that, Walter, and
God
hits
damn it.
all of you for 7 damage.
Oh.
This is going to be a problem.
So there's 9 different combinations we could try.
Yeah, this is a kind of futile, guys.
Well, I don't see any other way of getting the fuck out of here besides figuring out what the
Hey,
hell's
does-
Yeah,
going
but
on.
I don't see any indication on what. I would think there would be some sort of something that would show us what to do, but other than
Do y'all
trying, I
all
guess.
remember the shape of the sarcophagus's eyes and how one was north, one was south, and one was west?
No, I
Does
remember
anybody-
fighting some fuckers.
Does anybody remember anything special about them?
Remember you
that
tried
might
to
give
stick
us a
darts
clue?
in holes.
Oh yeah, is my dart down here by any chance?
It is not.
Okay. Because I
Again,
also considered dropping a fireball necklace bead down the hole as well, but I wasn't sure if my friend was down there.
So we want to rotate and do one more try at the, just to eliminate that.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, it's
But I think we can take a long rest in here if we need to.
Well, I'm not very hurt. I don't know about you guys.
Cheer bits in the stream.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Cheer
cheer
bits.
bits.
Keeps going.
Lightning bolts. 201.
So
You
this
know what that
time,
means.
I can look back to Burke and say, none of us noticed anything.
That means he
in
took down
this
McClancy.
room or the last run. to
Went
give
over
any
by
indication
1.
on what we're doing here, right?
So that'll
we're
set him at
shooting
100.
Shit at the
Lightning
wall, and hoping
bolt.
it sticks, right?
Is the new bit boss.
Seems that way.
All right.
All right, so what do we got now?
The lightning
I know
bolt.
I got the emerald, so emerald's west. I don't remember which colors you guys had.
Ruby's
Rubies.
north,
Yeah.
Sapphire south.
All right. Zap. Aw.
I
This is gonna be a
cast
fireball.
resist whatever the hell is coming next. That's a special spell that I have.
Evasion.
Yeah.
all right. And with that, you notice the wall to the east drops away with an audible clicking noise. And you can see
I knew it.
Burke flies in.
So this room is draped in gossamer web.
Like a spider web?
And as you get in, you can see
Snapperoonie.
Candy though.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Kevin Bacon.
I mean, is he bi-visible or
interesting.
semi-visible?
Yeah, is that that was a terrible Invisible Man joke, by the way.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
Oh, I see.
No,
I
yeah.
didn't even make the connection.
No, not at all.
No, I didn't. I forgot that he was Hollow Man or whatever.
Yeah. Hollow Man, I think is actually what it was called. Yeah.
I thought you were just saying it looked like Kevin Bacon, just with no other meaning behind it.
Me too. So I totally missed that. You are correct, though. It is an invisible creature, so you don't actually see it. Though, it's there.
Kill it.
You probably should roll initiative, though.
A lot of 12s.
12's a good number.
It's better than the ones you were rolling, I guess. Benkel. You saw your friend go into the other room.
Yeah, I'll go join him. I don't know how much do you still do varial? So every second one it's 15, right?
Yeah, I believe that's the way you guys do it, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on how you have it set. Yeah, you have it set at variant. Mm-hmm.
So it should be okay to do.
Yeah.
I'll just follow him in.
All right. Sir Slick is going to get out of the shocking room.
So it will go ahead and move forward,
So Burke is up 20 feet, just to remind you.
flying.
Yeah.
All right, so it'll actually go all the way forward to Benkel. I'm going to try not to put it underneath your token, though. Let's try like that.
Oh, there's something here, guys. Fucker just hit me.
Does it seem to be invisible?
I can't see anything. Can you? Jesus Christ. Burke, a little warning would have been nice.
I didn't see anything. And this room is filled with cobwebs, right? Spider webs?
I believe she said Gosmere webs or something.
Gossamer web? Well, gossamer is a description or a characteristic? Like, will this web catch on fire like normal web? Did we lose Xellechar?
Oh no. Did we lose her? I still see her in chat.
I also,
Oh, nope,
not-
she's not in chat, so now she's back.
Am I back?
Yes, you are back.
Yeah.
Yes. So sometimes my Discord just hates me. Yes, Gossamer Web, and while it's all capitalized here in the module, it does seem to be just webbing,
Okay.
light strands.
Cool. So if I set everything on fire, it should do possibly more damage. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. But Burke is going to fly backwards to right above where Benkel is and throw a necklace of fireball at the center of the circle here so that it grabs the entire room, but not any of us in the hallway.
All right.
I'm not going to move my character because it's just it's just too much.
Yep, I get it.
Here's the save.
Wow, that's some serious damage.
And then,
So as
Go
it
ahead.
burns the cobwebs here in the room, you can see kind of outlined in the area where the glow of the fire isn't the current location of that stalker.
Sweet. Burke will bonus action patient defense to take the dodge action and end his turn. I'm going to put him.
Dodge, you fucking
Right there.
flying.
Huh?
I don't know how much pussy you can get. Just flying and dodging. There you go.
And setting an entire room on
And run
fire.
away. I love it.
By the way, I noticed that the GM name is Xellechar, and Lazy Sooner's trying to buy a car.
Wow.
Super good.
Xellechar and buy a car.
Bodo says glub glub.
All right. Lastra is going to yet again sacrifice. This is so stupid. 7 of my max hit points to enact my second mind focus for ranged, and as a bonus action, if I can find it here, club, crossbow. Here it is. And then she's going to take a -5 to shoot at this invisible stalker, because he is 2 people beyond where I can go.
Yeah, and technically actually in that square.
Right, exactly. All right, here we go.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah, I did use the wrong weapon for that, but I think it's still the same bonus. No, it would actually have been 1 higher. But, okay, so if that's a hit, I'll do the damage. And I have a light crossbow, so I have the loading property, which means I can only shoot once.
Yay!
Lastra, you think that didn't do as much damage as you expected.
Okay.
What? Who's this? Skinny Mac comes to play?
Yeah, I actually get to do something, guys, and I'm gonna bless my 3 comrades here, and that will be my turn.
Awesome. Benkel.
Benkel's going to try and lower his shield and his shoulder and shove this thing forward, creating some room for his comrades to join him.
All right.
Shove is opposed strengths or how do you wanna do it?
Strengths.
do you want athletics or do you want just straight strength?
I will give you whatever you think is better for you.
All right.
Dope.
Dope.
Yeah, well, I double rolled. It does not budge.
Still right in front of me, guys.
Sir Slick.
All right, I whispered her about the
I will
disadvantage.
move
We'll see
through
if she got it. If not, I'll yell out.
and head to there.
How do you get by?
Halfling, if anything's medium or larger, I can go by.
Sounds good. Okay.
And is it still smoking from the fireball so that I can kind of target him without him being invisible?
Indeed. Little faint outline from smoke.
All right, I will shoot him now.
That's a hit. And
No.
you hear it hiss and cry.
I like that.
Sounds like you attacked SpongeBob SquarePants.
That was my turn.
Binkle, my Burke.
Burke.
You got my whisper, right, Zell?
Was it very long ago? I don't see anything.
It was right before the bless.
Oh. All right. Yeah.
So, Burke is going to try to stab this guy. With a spear.
All right. With disadvantage.
Yep.
Thank you. 2003 Corvettes or 06 from the chat. That's a miss.
And then flurry of blows. Let's do a couple of unarmed strikes.
Hey, Rob, do you do disadvantage whole round?
It's
Just one.
Just one attack, yeah.
Okay. That's a hit.
Get burked. And then second attack of flurry of blows.
That's a hit.
And Burke will fly into that corner. And pass turn.
Lastra.
Oh, snap. All right, I'm going to take a, well, let's see, 10. No, I'm no halfling. I can't move through that guy. All right, I'm going to take a -2 and shoot at that guy again.
Yep. That's a miss.
Yeah. All right, that's it for me.
Sir Skinny Mac.
Well, I'm gonna move through Lastra, obviously. Whoops, that's too far.
You're still
Corvette,
unconscious
you
and prone,
devious
by the way.
bastard.
Oh, I am still unconscious and prone. Give me a
Well,
second.
you're
I'll
not,
fix it.
though.
There we go. Now I'm no longer unconscious and prone because I'm awesome like that. And then I am going to reach out and touch Mr. Bankel.
Get your hands off me.
I shall not. And that will be my turn.
Benkel.
I'll try inspiration this time and try and shove the damn thing.
All right, so with advantage. He still stands firm. You should know that he dropped a 2, but your other was not that good either. That advantage didn't buy much.
Yeah, I was actually voting against him being able to do that so I can use my sneak attack. So I'm going to shoot him again.
That's a hit.
Ooh,
And that's an error.
that's an error. I got some too.
That's
Is that because of the
It probably
Death
might.
death indicators?
Yeah, it's probably what that is.
Rob, I would have given it to it on its turn coming up,
But
but it's
dead.
dead.
Okay, that's actually supposed to happen instantly when it comes in the chat, so you would have been able to give it to him earlier. But
Okay,
in this
I can do
case,
that.
well, I'll just refund the thing, and then we'll going forward. That's what we'll do.
Okay, fair.
But could you delete that token? Because it's it's making me crazy.
Keeps giving me errors. Yeah.
Yeah, but it should. Yeah, it'll stop now when she deletes it. All right,
Better?
so
Yep.
much better.
Yes.
So Corvette, I'm gonna refund that because she never had a chance to give it to the monster. So I'm gonna refund
Can I move forward now?
your potion of healing to the monster. How dare you?
Yes, you can.
That sucks.
But before you do, the stalker, when it died, dropped something, and that door across the way clicks loudly and drops below the floor level.
Dropped a deuce, probably.
Ooh.
What did he drop? I'll check that out.
I am dropping it in the party sheet.
We are out of combat. Yes.
Yes.
Lastra
Ooh.
is totally gonna drink one of her 5 healing potions. I bought
I'll
one
pick up
earlier.
that-
I already
I'll
had
pick
4.
up that thing you dropped.
All right.
That's nice.
2K in the bank, boys.
How many rods did he say there were? 3, wasn't it?
3.
3.
All right, well, let's go fucking find the other 2.
Is anyone else hurt? Burke, you're hurt. Get over here.
Okay. Well,
No, you
Get
got that.
over here.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on Burke.
hey,
Oh,
that
God.
rod. Does the diameter of that rod look about to the diameter of the hole in the coffins?
Jesus.
It, in fact, looks like it would perfectly fit.
Ooh. Guys, I got an idea.
Put
We
the
gotta
rods
get
in
the
the
hell
holes.
out of here first.
All right. Let me go on ahead.
I'll follow,
Uh.
not too far behind him.
Before you move up, as the door drops and you step into this room,
Fly into it.
in the center of the room, you see a pile of bones. And as you cross that door threshold, it begins to assemble itself and stand up.
We got skeletons.
Kill it.
Let's go with some initiative.
Yeah. Boo.
What kind of bullshit?
Daddy?
Wow.
Says, I'll be your daddy.
Oh, frock.
And thanks to all of those rolls, it gets to go first.
Yeah.
DM dice mod.
Strong 3 there last round.
Yeah, I rolled a nice 1 for my...
I've done that once already today.
Oh!
So Sir Skinny Mac and Burke Perkins. I think I'm going to be able to get with this.
Sweet.
Burke is up 20 feet.
And now you know why I don't allow flying anymore.
You just rule that as doesn't matter.
Because you get all ready, and then the player reminds you, "Oh yeah, I'm flying," and then you say to yourself, "Ah."
I'm thinking you'll still be able to hear this even 20 feet up. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, this is gonna be some kind of shriek or something.
Did I mention I'm deaf?
I'm deaf. I'm deaf.
no, I don't remember hearing that.
Ah,
Damn,
see what you did? I see what you
failed.
did there. Oh,
And
somebody's-
Skinny Mac and Burke are stunned.
Guess what? I take, what is it, 2d6 falling damage?
Yep. 20 feet up.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding us you were 20 feet up.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's the price to pay. Look at those awesome rolls.
Just when you need it.
roll your own damage. Nice. Get a nice a high number there.
Rolled nice and high when you're damaging yourself. Nicely done.
Hey, I aim to please.
Venkel.
Was I able to hear what happened there? I just didn't take any damage from it.
Yeah, you could hear it. It is out of range for damage, though.
Okay. And last resolve thunder. That sucked. All right. I'm gonna take a book out of the Perkins and just squat. Yeah, I'll ready a. Actually, no, I'll just do my spiritual weapon then. I'll put it spiritual weapon right there.
Here, right there, but I don't see any. There we go.
Sorry about that.
You have a token for that.
Nope, I can grab one. Oh, it won't let me put anything on from tokens. You got to grab one. It really doesn't matter what it is,
Something like that.
That'll work. And then it attacks right away.
That's a hit.
Then I'll just stay here.
Sir Slick.
So I'm going to move up through these guys to that spot, take a pot shot with my short bow, and then run back to where I was. Let's try a shot at him.
Miss.
I'll move back to there and camp out. With my cunning action.
Burke. Stunned.
Yeah. Is that one round or is there a save?
I'm going to let you have a save. How about that?
Okay.
Let's try. All right. You're going to pick yourself up off the floor.
Cool. And that's my turn, I assume.
I'll let you have one attack.
All right. Any movement?
Well, since you had to stand up because you fell, we'll say half.
All right. Yeah, let's do this.
You're still marked stunned, by the way.
Yeah. All right. So, gonna fly 10 feet to there.
Okay.
I'm going to Fangs of the Fire Snake. And attack with my Fire Fangs. Actually, I can do that from 10 feet away, but that's fine. Is he flying?
Now he did the up from bones as you came through the door and screamed, so he hasn't gotten height yet.
All right. So Fangs of the Fire Snake.
Corvette hates us. Corvette hates the party. He wants to kill the party.
Does that hit?
Were you targeting?
Apparently I was not.
That's a hit.
Excellent. I will spend a key point to do additional damage. Then I will also do a stunning strike after this damage. And then stunning strike would be a con save.
It fails.
Get burked, stun motherfucker. And then Burke flies up 5 feet in the air. No, step back 5 feet. No, sorry, wrong way. I want to get out of the way. There.
Yeah, get out.
So-
Yeah, get out the way. Get out the way.
So you're going up and
I'm not flying. Only so start. Wait, sorry. I flew 10 feet. Yeah, I can go up 10 feet in the air.
okay.
Well, you only have half movement, right? What is your movement?
Yeah, but I have 50 feet of flying. movement,
Jesus
so
Christ!
I have 10.
I was goddamn broken shit.
All right. What type of save would you like?
Constitution, please.
Yes, ma'am.
You, on the other hand, still feel rather stunned.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to go 15 to here. Then I am going to use my inspiration to make a shot with advantage using sharpshooter.
So he is incapacitated, which if you get up close, you should get insta-crit.
He's incapacitated.
Stunned is
Stunned.
incapacitated.
The bird is incapacitated?
Mm.
Yeah,
How'd that happen? I didn't realize that.
I just stunned him.
Oh, I'm gonna change all my shit. Never mind. I'm not doing anything I just said.
Okay.
I didn't know the bird. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna go right up here and wall upon him.
He stunned me, so I stunned him.
Okay, so I should just swing away and not mark anything because it's all taken care of. Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, nicely done.
once again. Oh, too
That's
bad
a
I don't
hit.
have improved critical. Damn it.
Well, it should still be critical because it's
Yeah, it's. Oh, you're right. It is. I should. That is a crit because it's automatic crit, but Fantasy Grounds doesn't recognize it. I don't think. Isn't it stunned as automatic crit? Let me double check.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, when you're incapacitated, or if you attack an incapacitated enemy, it's within 5 feet. It's insta-crit.
Yeah.
So
Well,
shall I?
it says incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions, and then it says stunned, can't move, can't speak, automatically fails. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. It doesn't say that it's insta-crit.
Unconscious, I think you're thinking of.
I think unconscious is the one you're thinking of. Yeah, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits is critical within 5 feet. That's unconscious.
Okay.
So all of my damage that I did is correct. And I moved 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, I will step back to there.
Awesome.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's stunned. He can't hit me. Okay. And I yell, take that.
Wow.
She's very intimidating.
So, stunned here on Stunning Strike. Will it auto roll or anything?
It's just 1 round, so it should fall off at the on his next turn.
Okay, so it can't move and do anything really. So, Benkel.
Skinny, you running up there? If you stop being stunned?
Absolutely, I will be if I stop being stunned.
What's
Well,
up,
I'm gonna
Shad?
get in your way then. I'll just run up to there. I'll have my spiritual weapon attack.
I see you guys. Gwydion, Bailey, Gypsies, McClancy, Urash is in the game. Corvette, Celestian.
That's a hit.
Buffrin, BC, Cravens.
And then that'll be what.
What's that? Gammon 1313. Baboonsky.
All right.
Jones
Sir
Plot. I never saw
Slick
that
is
name
going
before.
to
Welcome. Shadzar and Tally
Go
Darkstar. What's
there
up, guys?
and then use his cunning action.
What's up,
to
everybody?
Get by the bird and pluck a feather off of it as I run by.
You guys are watching 5e Pickup Games
It would
episode
caw
number
at you, except
92.
it can't.
Guest
And I'm going
GM
to shoot it.
Xellechar. And we are coming up on quitting time, so I'm going to ask her if she plans to do the whole thing or
That's a
break
hit.
it up.
Hang out over here. Maybe pretend like I'm not there.
Burke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will never join you, Father, on the dark side. And spear.
Your failure is complete.
That's a miss.
And bonus attack.
That's a bigger miss.
Oh. I also have extra attack. Guess what I could have been doing all this time? Attacking twice with my spear.
Well,
So-
whatever.
Come on, miss again.
Yep,
Yeah.
there
1, 2, 3. There you go.
And as a free action, I just little.
Are you
poop on it.
rethinking? Are you rethinking rejecting them? I bet the dark side hits better.
Fly over there and poop on him as I go across.
Skinny Mac.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Indeed. Unstunned.
Fucking A. I'll move right up to him. And try and hammer smash him twice in the face.
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
That's a hit.
Bwah, bwah. And I'll hit him again, please.
Oh, I would. That's a
Please and
hit.
thank you.
Bwah,
Oh,
bwah.
Wow.
2 1s for damage.
And that is my
All
turn.
right.
At least he hit
Lastra.
damage. Didn't miss 3 times.
I'll
that's-
go into Skinny Square and then up over there. And I will try to swing twice.
That's a miss.
Yeah, what about that?
That one's a hit.
Oh, snap. Errors.
Yay, killed it.
Killed it.
All right.
And-
Token should stop erroring now.
Since I killed it, I would like to mention that this is the normal time we stop. Was it your intention to have this be a play all the way through one shot, or were you going to try and spread it across multiple sessions?
I was going for a play all through one shot. We could pick it up again another day, though.
I'm
You
totally good.
prop-
Normally, we just ask if all the players want to continue and finish it out. We can do that. That's not a problem.
I'm good.
I'm
Burke
good.
is good for 1 more hour.
I should be good unless I get a phone call about the new vehicle, but that's a play it by ear type of thing.
So does that sound like keep going?
Keep going.
Yeah, I think so.
Did we have a rod drop?
Indeed.
How dare
we
you?
did.
And I just want I didn't see this until when Skinny got stunned, our bless should have dropped.
No, I don't think so. Isn't
He was
stun?
stunned as incapacitated.
Oh, and then you lose concentration. I don't fucking know how to do this game, you guys. I've never played D&D before.
Welcome to D&D. I'll get rid of my spiritual weapon as well. Moving forward.
Did you use your critical that you were given, GM?
I did not.
Okay, so you still have it, and now I've just given it away. But
Take it.
Okay, who's going first to the next door? Not I.
So as
I'll
it-
walk up to Burke and heal him again.
what about?
as it dies, it drops something, and the door there on the far side of the room clicks loudly and drops below floor level.
I'll proceed to walk past it the whatever it dropped. You know, because it's probably like what the hell is that? The little staffs that get dropped in Super Mario 2, Super Mario 1.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, it's in the party sheet.
Right. And then I'll follow Mackie and Benkel will. Sorry.
All right. Is everyone in the position they'd like to be before I go charging in?
I'm gonna stay like really just 5 feet behind you.
All right.
I'm still stunned, and we're all still blessed and shouldn't be.
From experience, I'm going to assume that something crazy is going to happen as soon as I walk through the door, so I'm just going to try and charge in as far as I can before craziness happens.
You know, are you able to remove bless from us?
Yes.
If you can't, I will.
I can.
All right, so Sir Skinny Mac is running.
Yes.
Yeah, and Benkel was falling right behind him.
You're only going to get to about here.
That's fair. There we go. Blesses have been taken care of.
When you see this.
Whoa, ugly.
All right, who was trying to stay directly behind?
Benkel.
So, Burke, I'm going to put you kind of on an angle there. So you're not occupying the same square?
Yeah, I'll just be right behind Binkle. Or Bowdry, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's good.
And y'all should roll for initiative. So, Burke, it looks like you're up.
Excellent. I just did something in the chat.
Oh, snap. We all get an instant short rest, courtesy of Otal Joe Cheater in the chat.
Awesome. I love cheaters in your chat.
That is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm definitely going to be throwing some hit dice. Oh, no, I guess just one. So, yeah, if you
So
want to
I'm-
mark short rest, and we'll be good.
Pushing short rest.
Damn it. I got to get it in there, Corvette. I got to get it in.
Okay, everybody good on that?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like short rest must have cleared initiative.
It does. It does
So-
clear the initiatives, yeah. And that's part of it. We all have to re-roll.
Yes, please, then.
And I rolled like trash. Thanks.
Well,
just joking.
but you're healed. You're healed. You should be healed.
I didn't even roll a hit dice.
You don't care.
I do not care, no.
Okay, so it looks like that long rest has actually given my spirit Naga the drop on you guys.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
Did I mention I love cheaters?
Yes, you did.
And it Saucer Skinny Mac there, come into the room.
Of course, of course. Bring it the fuck on.
Hey, Rob,
Mhm.
I can stack things from chat, yes?
You can.
I'm real sorry there, Stooner.
That's all right.
And the first one makes it so that you don't need the second one, so you can use one and then another one another time. Because the
excellent.
first one is an automatic condition.
Excellent. You are correct.
Crap, let's buy another short rest to redo initiative.
Some bad shit's about ready to happen to Skin.
Yeah.
My fingers hovering on the button.
Are you sure you don't want to throw that hit dice, Skinny? Because
I am positive.
all right.
All right. It is going to bite at you. Now that's weird.
Well, you're using the first one, yes?
I was.
So it's no attack. It's just damage. It's just automatic crit damage.
Yeah.
And
that's
it's
gonna be the only time this thing hit me.
this is a courtesy of Corvette, everyone.
Wouldn't be tier 2 if there weren't some enemy lovers in the ranks.
Bankle.
You did not roll damage onto me.
I rolled it.
It might not have been targeted.
There it is. Yeah.
All right, so Banko's going to run past and through. Is there anything-
Bankel's been hasted by Otal Joe Cheater in the chat.
Wow. Okay. And nothing else within this room as I'm running in, correct?
No, you just see the room is dark and kind of dreadful.
All right. So I will, as I'm rushing past, reach out a hand and try to inflict wounds at level 3.
All right. It's a hit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Turns out you guys might survive this after all.
And having a second turn, right? That's what your haste does, Rob?
Yeah.
I'm going to round him over to this side.
All right.
And shit, I was just hitting with a warhammer. Wow.
And miss. Sir Slick.
Alright, I'm going to use my cunning action to get by these guys.
Yep.
And launch an arrow with my short bow of warning. Ooh, I got to re-roll that with lucky.
All right.
That's a little better.
Kerschmuck.
Yeah, Bankel still got me with that 36.
I'm glad I bought a short rest to regain my key points.
Yeah, see, I was waiting because I was gonna bonus action Thunderous Smite and then Divine Smite and then have some fun.
Yeah, I was just going to Stunning Strike and Fangs of the Fire Snake.
They're
and
talking
Flurry of
like it's
Blows.
over.
Party
It
time.
ain't over. There's a monster coming.
So as you do that damage, it simply disappears altogether. It does drop something.
Bet I know what it is.
So do we think this guy wants to come back and drop these in the boreholes and take the treasure and just give us a little? Should we go for the treasure ourselves?
Oh, I'm a greedy paladin. I say we go for the treasure ourselves.
Yeah, if there's enough treasure for him to give us $2,000 each, then yeah, it's going to be like 100 times that or 10 times that or something.
Oh, these error windows. Thank God she deleted
As
that.
it vanishes and you pick up that final rod, you all hear a popping noise, and suddenly you are back in the original room. Did I lose you all again?
No.
No,
We're
man.
We're here. We were just moving.
So let's put them in the sarcophaguses, the same pattern that we used the gems to open the door. I don't
And
remember.
what pattern was that?
So
Was it
ruby north, sapphire, or no,
Emerald west and Sapphire south. Yeah.
So are you all caught up, Zell, on your whispers from me, or did you miss some?
I have one, I believe.
Ah, crap. Whoops. Okay, well, everybody can see that now, but I made a mistake.
Okay, I don't know that I saw McClancy's.
I didn't put that
either.
in. Yeah, I didn't put that in yet, but now you see it. So, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so those bottom two, I think I haven't managed for you yet.
You haven't done any of those yet, but I wanted to make sure that you saw them because I guess we need a better system, like for you to say, okay, Rob, I saw that, or so, because I don't know if you've seen it or not, and I know that when I DM, shit goes way by in the chat and I never see it.
Yep, sometimes that happens for sure.
I looked at the group and say, I for one vote we don't do this.
Don't put the rods in.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. Alignment.
So, yes or no with the rods?
As a female character, I never want my party members to be putting their rods in anything, so I vote no.
Fair enough.
Do we need a vote thing? The Fantasy Grounds vote thing?
Good.
What are we voting on?
Whether you want to put the rods in the hole.
You're gonna go against the guy that hired us to do this to try and get the loot.
Well, we can still bring the rods back to him, right?
Unless it destroys it.
We don't know it's going to do that, so we could try it, see what happens, and then give the rods to him.
Unless putting the rod in makes the rod go away.
Yeah, but we don't know that's going to happen. So we could
If
say
you put your
you
dick
weren't
in, it's
able to
gonna
get the
fall
rod.
off, man. Haven't you learned anything? Didn't your mother teach
We
you?
got a guaranteed $6,000 and a contract underneath our guild's name to do this. So if they come back bad, if something happens, our guild's on the hook for this.
We can wrap the rods in a water skin to protect them.
I
if he
see.
has a-
I know what you're doing. I know what you're saying. It's a
Or
rubber
if he has a
joke,
problem
everybody.
with
I'm
it,
sure.
Oh, this is so awesome.
All right. Well, it wouldn't be D&D if we didn't fucking try to blow shit up. But the vote's 3-2. So with the vote is the majority thinks we should put the rods in the holes. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm assuming people are laughing and just not
So
pushing
you
to
put
talk.
the rods in the holes
Yeah.
in the same pattern that they were there with the stones.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't think Lastra can both do that and run away.
I'm not putting the rod in there. You guys can do it.
I don't even know at this point who has the individual rods to be putting in.
We handed them
Presumably
off
they
as a
are
trophy.
next to the sarcophagus.
We're gonna say that it's whoever the three are that are next to the. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm assuming the two voting no aren't participating.
Yeah, we're running away.
So we'll cut 50% of your
No.
riches.
Well, fine. If you, I would say we can do that. But if this brings a bad name to the guild, you get booted.
I'm
You
voting
won't.
no, but I'm going. But I'm democratic. If the party's voted to, if I'm outvoted, I'm with you. But I'm just gonna stand over here while you guys blow yourselves up.
And as soon as you plug in the 3 rods, you see
Oh, not these fuckers again.
All right, Wraith a minute now.
Hey, let's see.
now, I have to say, these wouldn't have really been back except that, random monster came around.
I see. Thanks, Corvette.
Seems fair.
All right, we're rolling, I suppose.
All right.
Looks like everybody's got initiative.
MCF is following. I mean,
I'm
has
going to move to there and
has,
take a shot
hosted
at Wraith
from
on the
Brazil.
side.
Thinking if you move away from it, it's going to take a shot at you too.
Yeah, it's a cunning action, but cunning.
Very good.
And actually, I'm not going to shoot at that one. I'll shoot at. Let me see if I can hit this other one from that angle.
I'm going to say yes. That's awful.
All right.
Awful close. That's a hit. Nice.
Wow. All right, Lastra's going to come up just a bit. And she is going to shoot at that same Wraith number 1 with Sharpshooter. Because I don't mess around. Oh, snap.
So, Wraith 12. Going
I rolled a
to
1, everybody.
target Skinny Mac there. And roll with advantage. Thank you, Corvette.
Corvette, given the GM advantage.
Son of a bitch.
Whew, and still misses.
Oh, lucky.
Wraith 1
And Burke is at ground level because he had to be in order to do that rod thing.
True. They also have flying, so he's going to take a hit from this one anyway. Or a miss, whatever. Skinny Mac.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite on myself.
All right.
In addition to your critical hit, you have a potion of healing also from McClancy on Skinny Mac.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, and it's a critical hit.
Indeed.
All right, so I don't have to roll attack damage, right?
No.
True.
And I will choose to use Divine Smite. Modifiers. All right. You ready for this ridiculousness?
Hit me with your best shot.
Still alive.
Yep. And it does have to make a save, though.
It fails.
Woo! Suck it. Oh, it's immune to prone.
Oh,
And
suck it.
that'll be my
Suck
turn.
it. Suck it. No, you suck it.
Burke.
Burke has his abacus out.
That means a fireball's coming.
I don't know how many beads you got left on that.
I have 4 left.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, Burke is going to jump up in the air 20 feet, fly over to there, and then drop a fireball on the party.
So when he says on the party,
All right.
In such a way that it gets everybody but Skinny Mac.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
forgot.
And bonus action. Nothing.
All right. I'll allow that.
Tell Burke that jerking off in tree doesn't make you a member of
Wraith
the Mile High
5
Club.
is going to fly after you.
Yeah, it's great.
I swear it was just poop.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, my visual can't be erased from my mind.
Man down.
I can't unsee it. Man
So what
down.
now?
Oh, you got burked.
Yeah, he did. That's a shame.
He falls then too, yeah? That'll be a death save.
Oh, yeah, he would fall because he was flying.
That's an automatic.
Automatic fail, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
mark it.
Yep.
I'm going to see
Bankle.
that. See our bird fellow falling from the sky and launch off a guiding bolt at level 2.
All right. That's a hit.
Here's the latest news from the chat.
Awesome.
And I'm going to take a few steps down this way here. On the other side of Lastra.
Yep. Sir Slick.
Okay, let's see here. I think I'm going to keep working on Wraith number 1. Actually, I'll move my target.
All right.
Wraith number 5 with the bow.
That's a hit.
All right. Burke is prone, yes?
Correct.
All right. Lastra is going to aim her bow at Wraith number 5, and since she didn't use it before, she's going to use it now. Inspiration.
Nice.
She already has advantage. It's granted advantage attack for goes my.
Thank you. I will not
True.
use. That's the second time I'm going to give myself back my inspiration. In that case, I will just use sharpshooter and see what I get. I didn't roll advantage. What happened? I thought somebody said that I was granting.
Guiding bolt expired.
Why would it do
How?
that?
Did someone else hit it?
Sir Slick.
Yeah, I hit it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will in fact roll another one and say that I used my advantage because I was going to do that anyway.
All right.
So does an 11 hit? I know the answer.
Nope. Wraith 12.
If I would have hit, that would have done all kinds of fucked up damage.
Still doesn't like you much, Skinny Mac.
Yeah, that's acceptable. Damn, he managed to hit.
Wraith 1.
My own blood.
Will come down like this. And miss you. Skinny Mac.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm just gonna swing away.
That's a hit.
Divine Smite, please.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. And I just gotta read something. Sorry, give me 1 second, please.
Reading is never the answer. I want everyone to tell their children that. Reading is not the answer.
Damn. All right. I'll just take my second attack.
All right. It's a hit.
And that will be my turn.
Burke.
All right. Burke stands up.
Right.
Burke looks at this wraith in front of him. And he will attack with a spear. No. Oh, no. Burke's
Oh
pissed.
no.
Fangs of the Fire Snake. Let's go.
All right. It's a hit.
1 key point to do additional damage. Extra attack.
That one's a miss.
Flurry of blows. Unarmed strike.
Big miss.
Second unarmed strike.
That one's a hit.
Extra damage, and I'm also going to do stunning strike.
DM's Guild is
So,
blowing up,
extra
everybody.
Oh,
I
he's
will
dead, so
report
he
the
gets
sales
damage.
at the end of the stream, but it's doing all right. It's a good day today.
This time, they don't remummify, but he drops something.
Ooh. Pass turn. Oh, fly 20
Ankle.
feet in the air and pass turn.
Okay.
Ankle sees his friend hurting up there, so he's going to run up and do a cure wounds.
Yeah.
Go level 3.
All right.
Appreciate that, sir.
And stand his ground.
Sir Slick.
All right. Sir Slick is going to use his cunning action to disengage. Move on up to there. And fire at Wraith 12.
All right. That's a hit. Nicely done.
And I'll finish my movement right there.
Lastra.
All right, Lastra is going to drop her bow in the square indicated, draw her club, and run up here and bash this guy twice in the face.
All right. Miss.
God damn it.
Hit.
Oh, doesn't kill him. Now I'm going to pay for it.
Thank you for coming up close.
Whoa. I just realized I have
Goddamn.
sharpshooter, and I played the whole day using -2 and -5, and I didn't need to. God,
Yeah.
I don't know how to play.
What's tough when you're a GM regularly to
Right?
remember all the rules.
I know.
Sir Skinny Mac.
I'm going to move down here. And then I'm going to reach out and touch Lastra. Give me 1 second to find that shit.
I doubt
For
she
up-
likes this.
She's very disappointed
Better
that you
like it.
had to say, "Excuse me while I try to find this." She didn't like that.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Burke.
All right. Burke is going to fly in range.
And kill this shit.
Probably has to dive down a little bit. And will attack this wraith with this spear.
All right.
Yes.
Do stunning strike. Did he save?
It succeeded.
Okay. Extra attack.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Kill it. Oh my god.
And then bonus action unarmed strike.
Yes.
Big hit.
Max damage.
Ooh,
Nicely done.
This, oddly enough, this one also drops something.
Let's all get in the Corvette and take a ride.
What do they drop? That's what I would like to know.
Looks like a couple of rocks. They're colored. One is dark blue. The other one is clear.
Cool.
Mm.
Anyone know anything about dark rocks or colored rocks?
The
Pretty familiar with stonework.
dark blue one is nicely carved and highly polished, and the clear one has been carved into the shape of a spindle.
Do they look like the stone that Justin gave us in any way?
They don't.
Something is on my neck.
That
What
one
is
looked
it?
more like a
I don't know.
like a dinner plate, flat, and had something painted on it. Where these look more like a precious stone.
Are we able to recover those rods?
Do you go over there and
Yep. I
try to
tried.
pick them out?
Last.
And I hear that babak noise again. Weird. So you each lift one of the rods out of the sarcophagus, and nothing happens.
No.
I'll shout back. Stop putting these in things. Let's get them back to our contractor.
All right. Hold on. Before we get back to him, I want to vote if we tell him about the shiny stones or not. The 2 colored stones that we found. Because he only asked about the rods.
Maybe he'll have information about the stones. Maybe if we show them to him, he'll say, "Oh, you can keep those. I don't care." Or he'll say, "Oh, you've also found whatever the hell they are."
Fair enough. I'll
I
let
say we
someone
show
else
him.
take the lead on that one.
Burke says, "Hey, Lastra, come take a really close look at this throne. There's something really cool about it."
How dare you? You're gonna push me in the chair.
No. What?
So presumably you guys go back to that cave and retrieve all of your physical bodies because you walked away from them a little while ago.
Yes.
Sure.
And eventually go back to the castle.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
And you are giving him the rods.
Yep.
So he will give you some
$6
gold.
grand, please.
Yay, gold.
Do you tell him about the stones or not? And I can divvy out XP now too, Rob, correct?
Yeah. I say we tell him about the stones. Yeah, show them to him and say, "We found these, and does this mean anything?"
Hey,
Holy
sit
moly!
down.
Did I get a lot of XP? 38.
That would be mostly thanks to having to repeat your Wraith encounter. Okay, so you're showing the stones to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you put your HP back to normal, Mr.
Oh,
Lastra.
yes. Thank you.
So he will tell you about them because he does know what they are. so they'll be identified. But he tells you he does not have sufficient funds to purchase them at this time.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's cool.
And that is, my friends, is the end of the adventure. Don't forget to save.
What was the name of that?
This was Adventures Awake number 28. So
that will be in the. That one will actually be in the Kickstarter add-on for the mini adventures that he just did, because he's having numbers 1 through 30 available. I think 1 through 20 are already available in the FantasyCon store as packages, but he's going to add 21 through 30 in there as well, so that one will be in there.
true. And from what I can tell, it looks like they're all getting updated maps as well. So that'll be exciting.
Oh, cool.
This is a cool map too.
So as far as its real name, Throne of the Dwellers in Dreams. So when you guys poofed away from that throne there, you actually went to the dream realm.
All right.
Yeah. My dreams
cool.
are usually a lot more X-rated than that. I'm just gonna say.
Hey, there was rods and holes and whatever. What do you want, man? Thank you, Xellechar,
Thanks,
for
Xellechar.
running that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
good.
awesome.
Great time.
Thank you for coming out to play. I really had a good time. Sorry to run you over your 2 hours.
No problem.
Now we're good.
I liked it.
I get to level.
I do get to level 2, but I'm gonna wait till we're on Rob's table because he has a feat that I want.
Yep.
That's how we do.
Level 9, boys.
That's the highest on the table.
I think so.
Or I will be once I level.
5e pickups.
Is
Yeah,
it
I think
okay to
9's the
level up here, or
highest.
should we wait to level up on the other table?
You can do it here if you want. It'll transfer back.
And is it a special feat, Stooner? Because it may be one I have anyway.
It is. It's from 5e feats, I believe. And
5th
it's
edition
the
feats.
endurance. Yeah, it's in the endurance one where I can sleep in my armor, so I will always have 24 armor. Ha!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this character's awesome.
5e feats encoding? Feats effect encoding? Is
No,
that the
he's talking about a module for purchase from TPK Games called 5th Edition Feats. It has 150 extra feats in it. That's what he's talking about. So if you haven't bought that, he won't have access to it on your table.
I don't
Yeah,
have that one, so you will want to wait.
Yeah, I looked already. I was like, as soon as I realized I looked at my experience, I was like, oh man, I'm only like 1,400 away. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for having me. I gotta bounce out here. I'm waiting for that phone call still. So
Sounds good. See you soon.
thanks for
All
the
right.
games, though. I
You guys-
appreciate it.
Have a good
See you
rest
later.
of the weekend, everybody.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Zell, for running.
Thanks for coming to play. I really had a good time. I'd like to do it again, Rob, after a little bit, if we can talk about how I get you your stuff back.
Okay, I'm messaging you now about something else, but then we can also talk about how you get my stuff back.
Sweet.
Okay. All right, later, everybody.
See ya.
So, for those of you watching the stream,